What's up, DC? Oh, man. Y'all look good out here tonight. Y'all got some of them summer outfits on. I smell mothballs. Man, today is a real celebration, man, for Chuck Brown, man. Chuck Brown came to see me at the place I be playing at? The Constitution Hall, yeah. You know my memory shot. But Chuck Brown came to see me, man, and it was such an honor. And it's really, I want to let everybody in here know, I'm not from D.C., I'm from Indianapolis, where they had Chuck Brown's picture up on the wall. And I just want to let you know that the man touched people all over the world. I grew up listening to Chuck Brown, and I thought I would never get to meet him. But God put it in my path for me to meet him. And I just want to let y'all know, DC, man, that I really appreciate y'all supporting me and giving me a chance to meet the man, the Godfather, Chuck Brown. Thank you so much. I met Chuck Brown at the Merriweather Pavilion with Green Eyes about 5 years ago. I was in the back smoking a cigarette. And Chuck Brown ran up on me and said, man, you got to put it out. Let me hit it real quick before you put it out. I said, Chuck Brown. He said, man, what's going on? I said, Chuck, I'm in your town. Where can I get some more of that? He said, let me get Marion Barry on the phone real quick. Said, I love you, Chuck Brown, forever. You see that white man Madoff took all that money. You see that shit? Man, if that was a nigga, he'd be dead. Shit. You can't take $1,000 from a nigga without putting a hit on you. I'm for real. You borrow money from a white person, don't never give it back.
This was it. This is the last $30.
You borrow some money from a black person, they gonna threaten you before they give it to you.
Let me tell you about my money plan. I works too hard for my shit. You know what I mean? And I started not to give it to you.
You be like, you know what? Fuck you and that $20, all right? You about to fucking lecture me, nigga. Yeah, they give you, the black people give you the money and tell everybody, huh?
What you doing? Oh, nothing. Just get Carlos $40. Doing pretty bad this week, man. I guess God will bless me for it,
And everybody got to do the right thing, you know what I mean? Try to look out for each other. You know what I'm saying? Shit, that's all we got is around here, this motherfuckers, each other, shit. Day-Day, fuck you, who said Day-Day on here? You little Project Power Ranger. Y'all got some nice looking women in Virginia. I gotta tell y'all got some sexy ass ladies out here. I go to some cities, it's hard to look in the audience. Oh, hell no. I did a show in Newport News. Newport News in the house. Oh yeah, I did a show in Portsmouth one time. like, don't go there, nigga. Don't do that, Mike. I'm from there. Don't do that. I'm from bad news. Yeah, shit. Now, I did a show one time in Arkansas, man. Them bitches was ugly as hell out there. And two of them got backstage. I said, what you doing back here? What you doing after this? I said, going to bed. I said, security! Two water heaters is back here bothering me. That nigga R. Kelly, can you believe R. Kelly is in jail? Doing 50 fucking years? Singing ass nigga. That nigga can sing, man. They done gave a singing nigga 50 years. That's fucked up. Brian Ashley, he was in jail singing his shit. La da 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 da. They done locked R. Kelly up. That's crazy. Hey, you know what? Now that I think about it, that man shouldn't have got no motherfucking 50 years. He should have got some time, because the nigga was doing some shit. But 50 years? I mean, some of these hoes was with him. Hell, the parents was bringing the girls to the nigga. They should go to jail. Here, I'm gonna drop my baby off, she can sing. He's like, come on in. I'm finna pee on her and dance with her and everything.
Oh, shit.
I mean, come on, man. Some of them fucking women was like, one of the girls said, I got hit in the head with a dick. I said, now wait a minute now. What was you doing down there? But that's where the niggas at. Well, you got to be down there to get hit in the head with a dick. Unless this nigga just jumped off the dresser and just... fucking forehead with a dick. But he ain't like a motherfucking Bill Cosby was knocking them bitches straight out. He was putting pills and knocking them bitches out. All white women he was knocking out. Because white women are curious, they don't give a fuck. You can tell a white woman the devil's in there. Where? I want to talk to him. Come in there, bitch. You want to talk to? Sit on his hot ass lap. Man, if you don't sit down with that little pajama top on, he walking through here like this. Then I see another nigga with an arch in his back walking around. That nigga ain't laughing. I gotta get over here. Yeah, that nigga Bill Cosby was knocking them bitches out. He tried to knock some black women out, but black women ain't finna buy no drink from, get a drink from a nigga that talk like this. Would you like to put the pieces in this? Would you put the pieces up in there? Give a piece of the dope and down in there. Black women like, nigga, get your crazy ass away. What's wrong with that man? He was knocking all white women out. Oh, man. He's like, yep, right. There you go, right there. You'll be sleeping in another 10 minutes. He tried to knock some black women out, but black women are hard to kill. Y'all don't die, y'all multiply. He put a pill in the 4 pills in the black girl's drink. She's like, what? Is something supposed to be wrong with me? He said, yeah, you should be dead, bitch. All the pills I done put in your motherfucking drink. You can shoot a black woman, she be talking like, is that all you got, bitch ass nigga? Cause black women stand up for their kids and know them niggas ain't shit. You know your son is a shooter, bitch. Not my Monte. This nigga done killed 9 kids. Not my baby. This nigga's a serial killer around here. You think if this nigga take the trash out and kiss you and say yes, ma'am? You birthed a serial killer. And ladies, I'm telling you, whatever you do on Instagram, your grandmama gonna see it. Because one of your little cousins gonna show her look now she shaking her ass again. As soon as you get home, I need to talk to you for a minute. What's this shit I heard you showed your pussy on the computer? That old motherfucker was in. Hampton in the house, Hampton. Ain't none of that man here. What's the other one? Morehouse? Virginia State? Norfolk in the house? Norfolk in the house. See, y'all can tell I'm not a college nigga, I'm a penitentiary nigga. I don't know none of the colleges. You might know some of y'all federal penitentiaries around this motherfucker. Yo, wipe your nose, man. You got some cocaine right here on the white. There's some women in here right now. This how you got your ticket. Who in here with Willie Earl right now? Who in here with a nigga that walk like this right now? That's how you got your ticket. Some old nigga that had a stroke, they got plenty of money. They will hand these bouncing like that off that goddamn hip. And when that nigga get mad, turn around and say, look here, bitch. That nigga got the shoes on with the wheels on the bottom of them. I'm gonna tell you something. Cause you just see a nice car pull up, be a badass motherfucking car, and a badass woman get out, then this nigga get out. She be walking in front of him, hurry up, bring your ass on with me. Them old men, they ready to be seen. You gonna stop hiding them niggas. They done went and got them a living outfit, they ready to be seen. I'm ready to get out and about. And you gonna stop hiding me, bitch. All that money that I didn't spend. Fuck around that card shop. That's how the girls get mad. I'm not taking your shit. The cops listen to me, I'm listening to you, you listen to me. The wife was swaying me the summertime. I'm about to pick up. She waiting on that nigga to die to get that picture. Oh man, we got some beautiful couples in here. Y'all been watching the Upshaws? Y'all watch the Upshaws? Yeah, y'all can tell I didn't write it, didn't you? Nope, I didn't write it. My cousin was like, yep, they go. I see you doing a movie with Tommy, TV show with Tommy Davidson. I said, that's Wanda Sykes. Don't y'all tell her I said that. I know some of y'all know her out here in this area. I want to do another Friday movie, but everybody's dead. Nigga, I'm scared too, nigga. I was in the movie. Ain't nobody left but me and Jack Williams. They said this nigga in a motorcycle gang now. He was spotted on the chopper the other night. Yeah, I'm gonna be your host, man. They left my bag. I bought this in y'all Dillon's. This jacket look familiar to y'all niggas, don't it? Look at my bag didn't come in. I had to shop at Dillon's for this show. I seen y'all looking like this. This nigga work at White Castles now? This nigga's in the Navy now. You're in the Navy now. Where the Navy at, Navy? Where the Army at? Where the Army? Where the drug dealers? You niggas going to jail, I'll tell you right now. Niggas is going to jail for selling that fitna. Yeah, you get some of that fitna cake out. Oh, that fitna kill you, nigga. The drugs ain't the same. I'm telling you, we used to smoke that motherfucking Acapulco Gold, that Sasamilia. Them little yellow envelopes with the motherfucking seeds and sticks and shit in. You smoked all that shit. That motherfucker just be popping. Back, 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 back. Seeds just popping in the goddamn joint. Y'all ready to turn up? I'm gonna be your host tonight. Straight Joe, no chaser. We gonna turn up, man. We got to start this motherfucker off right. Coming to the stage, he really needs no introduction. He coming up quick as a motherfucker, straight out the ATL. You love him and we love him. Put your hands together for DC.
Nigga, I see you, stupid ass boy. Try to walk on over and see him, bro. Nigga, with yourself. Virginia, what's happening? Y'all good? OG brought out some cougars tonight. Shit! She look like class of 1965. Is it red condition? Is there rain? We got white people in here. Oh, my bad. Love it, marriage. What's up, white man? That's a woman right there. There's a woman right there. I ain't white woman. Yeah, there's some black dick. She trying to laugh. She like, y'all so need to be crying. You do got some big ass titty though. Shit. What's our titty to them? What's our titty to them? Damn, triple D's? Damn. I know them titties can't wait to get out that bra as soon as you get home. Where are my big girls at? Get up, run. Where y'all at? Oh, I love me a big girl, boy. Listen, they got some of the best pussy on this earth. Big babies, y'all in here? She like, yeah. Oh, I love me a big baby. Listen, brother, you ain't never had no big girl, you better get one. I'm talking about they got that grip. I see the girl who y'all got. You know what? That one big girl, nigga, I'm tearing that ass up, right? I'm going crazy. Nigga, I pull out, nigga, the condom was gone, nigga. Nigga, I looked, the pussy was like, you looking for this? Nigga, this is hot out there, y'all gotta shave. Y'all gotta shave to get hot. I was like, you wet, my pussy be wet. Bitch, that's wet. You hear me? This shit stink. That shit stink. Do y'all prefer like wax or just shaving? Wax. For real, so do they tell y'all before they do it? They just, ain't that boy that hot. They're like, hey, my nigga, how you doing? Hot. Get that goose nigga like, hold up, man. But fellas, y'all got a baby too. I know we're in Virginia, there's some niggas in here that ain't paid, nigga. We're in Virginia, niggas in here been hustling 3-4 days straight. Ain't took no back. Can't even laugh, cause your booty itching right now, nigga. This ain't even no real stage. What is this? This got me a skate ring. This is the book. Niggas gonna be here, we ain't gotta put it popping out. We don't record with an iPhone. Hell no. They must say you need no real camera. Did you hear that? Who you work for? Niggas here with an iPhone camera. Who you work for? There ain't no real camera, nigga. That shit blurry in here. Make some noise if you got kids in this motherfucker. Make some noise if you got children. That's what I'm talking about. man. That nigga 8 months, man. 8 months. And I'm glad, bro, because I can be masculine now. Because I had 2 girls, and you can't be masculine with no little girls. And fellas, stop being masculine with your little girl just because you ain't had no little boy. That's what the fuck she gonna grow into be. A little goddamn boy. You talking about, I don't know what happened to her. I do. You done put on the wrestling team last year, 2-time All-American. This bitch is good. She real good. You hear me? Now I'm glad because I can be masculine with my little boy. Because my oldest daughter, Nova, she is prissy, bro. You just gotta damn near let them girls do them, bro. You damn near got to do what they do. Nigga, my oldest daughter been there putting on them dresses. She been there telling me, Daddy, how this look? I be like, girl, it's giving. The fuck? You about to kill these hoes, okay? You gotta raise your kids, bro, because if you don't, somebody else will. You hear what I'm saying? I'm telling you, that old head, I gotta give y'all credit, bro. You feel me? Because these kids out here stupid. Y'all did an amazing job with raising the early 90 babies. Those are the last kids that got some motherfucking sense. You hear me? Last kids that got some structure, the discipline. At least I'm telling you, the last kid. The early 90 babies, nigga, 90, 91, 92. Shit, that's it right there. That's it. 92, these kids lost their mind, you hear me? What? And I was born in 92. I'm gonna tell you the real problem, nigga. I'm gonna tell you the real reason what's wrong with these kids, nigga. I'm from ATL. You hear me, Virginia? I'm gonna tell you the real reason. These kids want to raise in church. White people like, oh, y'all in there, y'all go to y'all little cathedral, that's bullshit. I went to a real church. Real church. 7 o'clock service. 11 o'clock service. 3 o'clock service. Wednesday night Bible school. Saturday school. Church revival. Wait a minute. Have you ever been to a black church? You're like, look, I never had no reason to walk up here black one. Listen, you got to go to a black church. I'm telling you, it's some of the best experience of your motherfucking life. Because everybody got their own favorite part about a black church. A lot of people think it's the sermon. A lot of people think it's the ending because your ass finna go home. Hell no! Y'all are missing out on all the flavor. Nigga, the best part about a black church, what? Is the beginning. Them announcements. When that old lady be up there trying to sing, nigga, and she got the shakies. Listen, this is why I love going to church, because they will set your ass up for bed. They don't give a fuck who you is. Now, Sister Johnson is 79. Everybody knows Sister Johnson is on her last leg. She got Alzheimer's and she got the shakies. They gonna fuck around and tell her lead devotion one day. They be like, Good evening, congregation. We're about to continue on with the program for one of our dearest mothers. She's been with us since I believe since we started this church, and we just want to give her flowers while she's here. Sister Johnson, can you please come up and do us all a delightful favor and lead devotion? Nigga, Sister Johnson's in her seat like this. She ain't forgot they call her name. Sister Johnson. What y'all want with me? What? I'm supposed to be singing. I'm on the program. Show it to me. You right, I am on the program. Well, if the Lord want to use me, I shall be used. Y'all gotta step the fuck out. People like, good afternoon, congregation, good afternoon. I'm about to sing a song, and if y'all know it, then please sing it with me. Amen. 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 What y'all want? What do y'all want? I'm supposed to be singing. I'm on the program. Show it to me. You're right, I am on the program, but if the Lord want to use me, I shall be used. Amen. I would like to thank the congregation for everything y'all have contributed to this church. And I'm about to sing a song, and if y'all know it, then sing it with me. Amen. 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 Man, niggas in church like this. Man, I wish this bitch would come home, man. She told the choir, look. She told the choir, look. She said, look. Are y'all ready? Well, I've been up here waiting on y'all. Well, I'm gonna start and y'all catch up, all right? Because we can't keep the pastor waiting, all right? All right. Sopranos, are you ready? Altos, are you ready? Tenors, are you ready? Okay. Hey, how you doing? It's Gloria's granddaughter. Hey, where's Gloria? She dead. She's in church looking like she driving stick shift. Y'all ain't going to hell, bro. I don't give a fuck, we don't go to hell together. Fuck it. I told you I grew up around old people, bro. Old people, that's why I got an old ass soul, bro. I'm telling you, I never forget what my daddy passed, right? He wrote in his will, he said, do not let Marlon talk at my funeral. Now, Marlon is my crackhead brother. When that nigga found out, nigga, he was furious, nigga. We was reading the will, he was like, Everybody turn the bottom of page 22. Turn the bottom of page 22. Read this out loud. I'm just trying to make sure my eyes not fooling me, okay? It said, do not let Marlon talk at my funeral. He said, now what the fuck that's supposed to mean, huh? I said, Daddy don't want your crackhead ass talking at his funeral. He said, Daddy don't want me talking at his funeral. Daddy don't want me talking at his funeral. Don't want me talking at his funeral. Okay. Now, I'm just trying to get this through my head, because it sounds like I ain't the only one that's on cocaine around this motherfucker. So you trying to tell me that a nigga who dead said, a nigga who can't talk said, I can't say nothing. I said, bro, these are daddy wishes. He said, these are daddy wishes. are dead and motherfucking with Hold up. Y'all stay right there. I gotta go talk to somebody. Hold up. All these niggas gonna make suck on my dick. Okay, get yourself together. Get yourself together, boy. Get yourself together. Nope, you ain't together. You ain't together. Oh, damn. So you trying to tell me? That's it.
Fist Club, good morning, and I think he's probably been up here the most as far as the guest is concerned.
This is another unofficial member of the Breakfast Club.
He's definitely a member of the Breakfast Club.
Mike Epps in the building.
Mike Epps.
Yes.
But we don't pay him.
I'm DJ Envy's cousin.
This is the first
DJ Jealous.
This is the first time Mike been up here and I don't smell no kush, man. What's going on, Mike?
Hey man, I got it though.
Now, Mike, I gotta tell you, Charlamagne was ready to sell you out.
Why? What happened? I would never sell Mike out.
Something happened. Somebody called up here one day and he wanted to put you on blast.
Oh, I forgot about that.
Oh yeah.
Chicken Wing.
The comedian Chicken Wing.
Yeah, he called me talking about
man.
he wanted to fight you. He said, you tell him tie his arm behind his back, I want to fight him.
Man, what he gonna fight me with, that little wing?
I forgot what the hell Chicken Wing wanted. I forgot all about that.
He said Mike Epps stole one of his jokes or something. And he was mad, and he was gonna get all the handicapped comedians.
Yeah, he's gonna get all the handicapped comedians to jump you. Handicapped people everywhere.
Oh man, that's crazy, man. I'm just trying to keep this. They got a coke dealer putting this tell-all book out.
What?
A coke dealer, yeah. I know I'm gonna be in it, but no, I'm just kidding.
What, you bought it from him? Ain't nothing wrong with that.
Great client.
I used to I bought a little coke back in the day. So what? Ain't nobody gonna judge you for that, man.
I'm just talking because I know y'all talking about Clive Davis tell-all book.
Man, what you think about that, man?
I had that right here for you.
Man.
Is it a surprise for you when you hear stuff like that?
No.
You've been in the industry a long time.
Man, it's some funny bunnies and all kind of.
It's not a tell-all book. It's his autobiography. Everybody that puts out a book is not. What's
People
the difference?
gonna be reading between the lines on that, though.
Absolutely.
You know
There is nothing to read between. He said he bisexual. He said he been with a man for 13 years, another man for 7 years.
He talked about when he first got turned out and everything.
Oh man, that's a cold shot.
So who else do you think he been with? If you had to name a couple people who Clive Davis been with, who do you think? Executives,
Don't mess up your
artists?
industry connects, man.
I'm just curious.
Oh man, I think whoever was over there with him.
He was at a lot of labels. He started Arista.
Whoever
He was at Columbia.
Whoever had a connection with his ass was with him.
Anybody who got a deal over there in the past 20 years done gave Clive Davis some ass. Allegedly.
It sucks because I think
It
It
sucks,
sucks,
all
all
right.
right. It sucks.
But you know what? Do you believe him when he says he's not gay, he's bisexual? So he likes men and women. You think a man can be bisexual and not just straight up gay?
I don't know. I think if you dwell in the, you know what I mean, in the
butthole.
Yeah, you can't.
If you reside in
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? I'll be feeling sorry for these ladies out here that don't know, you know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
They be thinking they in love with a real Arnold Schwarzenegger type dude, and he really be Milli Vanilli behind closed doors.
That's what I always say, man. That's the baddest part. The guys that are on the down low. You got to at least let a girl know. Give her a chance to make a choice.
Oh, man. All these beautiful women in New York, you can't, that's one thing about New York, you can't tell who fine in the wintertime because they got all them clothes on. You got to wait till you get home.
But let me ask you this about women and men on the down low and all of that.
Mm-hmm.
You know, it seems like we don't have a lot to choose from nowadays. Is it true that a guy can have sex with a man just one time, maybe while he's in jail or
What is
something,
she talking
and then when he
about?
comes out, he's not gay anymore?
I don't know. You asking
They call that gay for stay. Like, you know, if you know any guys that have been in jail, they had sex and then they come home, they're not gay anymore.
What is she talking about?
Yeah, I don't know. We was talking about Clive Davis' book, and she just started we over in Queens at Rikers Island right now.
No, because my friend was telling me that his brother is like super macho and everything. He said he went to jail.
Next thing she gonna ask you, Mike, have you ever been with a man?
No, I'm not.
That's what she's easing into, Mike.
No, but he was saying that when you're in jail, it's not even just about. Hold on, listen to this. It's serious.
Man, you driving Mike to smoke, man, on the radio asking him this foolishness.
It's not even just about having sex or intercourse. It's about missing the affection. Like if you're there for many
what
years,
are you talking about,
you want
Angela?
somebody to cuddle with.
Why are you asking him?
Man, get a dog.
Yeah. Have you ever been a carpet muncher?
No, I haven't, but I've never had been in that position. There's so many penises around.
We done seen girls tweet out, I'm laying in the bed with Angela Yee.
Oh,
yeah,
man.
just spent the night with Angela Yee.
Oh, he's talking about the girls that he messes with.
Oh, man. Y'all doing a double date on one of these hoes out here, man. Hey, man. But I'm back in New York. I got another comedy show coming up.
On the 1st?
Yep, at the Garden. Make sure y'all get y'all little outfits off Fordham Road.
Your little outfits on Fordham Road.
Yeah. A lot of girls shop on Fordham Road and then come to my show.
Your shows always sell out, though. Like, I don't even know why you come up here to promote them. You don't need to.
Hey, you know what? I like to talk. You know what? I think if an artist don't get on the radio and tell the people how much he appreciate them, he's a sucker.
Right.
You know what I mean?
That's
a lot
true.
of artists just think they too big. That's how they lose their audiences because they feel like they don't have to talk to the people no more.
Right.
Oh, they coming to the show. People want to hear your voice. What's up, New York? Where you at? Where's the sour at? You got to say all that.
And plus, you can't take anything for granted. You can't just, you rather it sell out even faster than,
Yeah.
Did you hear Lil Wayne's comments towards the Miami Heat? Where he said F the NBA and F LeBron and F Dwayne Wade. And
Lil Wayne went in on him.
He had sex with Chris Bosh's wife.
Oh, man. Chris Bosh, Joanna Man. That's Joanna Man.
Oh, man.
Hey, man, that's a cold shot, man. He be at their games all the time, man. You know what I'm saying? That's what happened when you get too familiar with people. Y'all
should they
fall
ban
out.
him from the Heat now because he said all those things? You think they should ban him from the Heat games?
I don't know. You know what I mean? Hey, they probably got all kind of stuff going on down there at the Heat game, man. I'm against the Heat, period. I'm Pacer Nation all the way. I'm from Indiana, so I don't like nothing Heat.
Now, Mike, you a player. Now, what do you think about all these guys that'll bang out another man's girl and then tell the world? Like you got the guy that banged out Ice-T girl. Now you got Wayne Thing banging Chris Bosh's wife. Just a man in general.
Tupac did it to Biggie. Remember?
That was I wasn't feeling that neither. Love
Instead
Pac
of the
wasn't
song
feeling
up, you
that.
claim to be a player, but it's your wife.
I don't know, man. You know what I mean? I don't know. I guess the first time somebody died from it, they'll stop.
Damn.
You know what I mean? We need a murder. We need somebody to get found somewhere, and then they'll be like, I ain't doing that.
Yes, I'm gonna stop saying I'm banging people girls.
Yeah, man. You know, some people will kill you about that. Me, but you know what I'm saying? No, for real though. No, I mean, I don't want nobody else's girl. There's too many women around here to be chasing. Plus, I wouldn't want to screw after none of these suckers anyway. You know what I mean? That's just like leftovers.
But everybody's screwing after somebody.
Yeah, but I think in that industry, I think it's kind of like it's kind of like a groupie thing. It's like I'm a bang Mike Epps' girl. So who you want to bang? You want to bang Mike Epps or his girl?
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying?
It's
like,
a groupie
it's
thing.
a groupie thing. Like why you want to go bang Chris Bosh's wife
Yeah,
just to say you did it? Yeah,
she's a white girl anyway, right?
I don't know. She one of
No, I
them
don't
little
think
mixed
she's
things.
But I mean, it was before Chris Bosh anyway. I'm sure.
That don't count then. That don't even count. Lil Wayne shouldn't even have said that.
Right.
Yeah, Lil Wayne is off the chain. That's them mollies.
So what you gonna be addressing on the first, man? Do you address a lot of social issues?
Yep, I'm talking about how Obama need to loosen that money up.
Tell me about
We
it.
got him back in again, and he still ain't took a rubber band off that money. That little Freddie Jackson mother-in-law of his then told him to let that money loose. We talking about Obama and them. I'm talking about Joe Budden's Velcro beard.
That looks so terrible.
The Velcro.
That look like a tattoo artist put that on.
Shoe polish that.
The cast of the Black Ink Crew did Joe Budden's beard. He ain't even go to no barber. He went to a graffiti artist to get that put on his face.
Yeah, man, I'm talking about everybody. I'm talking about all the artists. I'm talking about how 2 Chainz is 55.
Oh, man.
Everybody think he's young. He got them kid clothes on.
You watch Love and Hip Hop New York?
I try not to watch it, man. No,
You try not to, but you watch it.
I watch it sometimes. It's funny, though. It's funny. I wish I was on there.
No, you don't.
Would you do a reality show?
Yeah.
Let me just put it out there. Yeah.
No, I ain't doing no reality.
That'll be funny, though, man.
It would be funny, but then they wouldn't want to come and see me on the first. They'd be like, man, I'll watch that sucker on TV.
No, I don't know about that. That might make it even crazier.
Would you do something like Kevin Hart got The Real Husbands of Hollywood?
Hell no, as a kid. Nah, I ain't doing none of that. You know what I mean? Because I just feel like, you know what I mean, when you get to a certain point as an artist, you got to do the right kind of work.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I mean? Like, the next thing I want to do is like this. dashing through the snow on the wall. Oh, come on, no, it's like this. Come on. I love that right here. He did it right
Talking
here.
to DMX there, yeah.
Nigga, DMX, man.
Now I see you're also in a movie with Forrest Whitaker that's coming out this year.
Yeah.
I read somewhere that he just recently got frisked at a deli. They
In New
thought he
York?
was stealing. Yeah, here in New
He
York.
thought
looked,
he was still.
he looked at his dead eye. He said he looked suspicious.
I got my eye on you. Don't steal nothing.
Have you ever got followed around a store or anything? Anybody ever accused you of something just because
Yeah.
you look suspicious?
Yeah, my these Chinese stores around here in New York,
Hey.
they follow you around. They put stores in black neighborhoods and then don't want you in them. What kind of is that?
Yeah, you ain't lying.
Yeah. As soon as you come in the store, him and his wife start circling the store, walking past the aisle, looking at you. I picked up something in a Chinese store and I'm just looking at it and the dude said $5.99. I said, did I ask your ass how much this cost?
And the stores that cater to us, stores with all the beer, all the honey buns, all the blunts,
All the honey buns.
Sell everything.
but they don't want
Toilet
to say that.
Yeah. I bought these shoes out of
Now this movie with Forrest Whitaker, this looks like a serious role now. Vapaka, I can't even pronounce that.
Yeah, but Parker, you said it right. Andy Mackey. What's the other dude's name?
What's the other dude's name?
Anthony Mackie,
Anthony Mackey.
Sanaa Lathan, Nicole Ari Parker.
Forrest Whitaker. I'm playing a serious role in it. See, I had to play serious roles sometimes because, you know, people run around start telling me, he ain't funny no more. Okay, well, I'm doing it over here now. You got to keep reinventing yourself in this business, man. That's just like right here at this radio station. Y'all due for a shootout up here.
We do for sure that. Don't wish that on us.
Reinvent yourself.
Nah, don't wish that on us.
No, I'm just kidding. No, y'all ain't gonna have no shootout.
Yeah, I be thinking about stuff like that, man. Man, what can we do we got to keep this thing going now.
Reinvent yourself.
Now this Nina Simone movie, you got that coming.
Yeah, Nina Simone movie. Make sure y'all check that out. Zoe Zaldata's playing Nina Simone, and I got a chance to play the great Richard Pryor. You know what I'm saying?
Yes.
So
Whoa, so you finally do get a chance to play Richard.
I got to play Richard.
Nice.
See, that's the thing about Richard Pryor. Richard Pryor was one of them dudes that was he was so complex that it was so hard to get that movie made at first, and I still end up doing it.
Right, because it was a
It was
big
just
deal
meant
with
to be. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
It was meant to be.
That's
So that
good
could
for
be a
you.
stepping stone. They
That's
might
a-
see that and be like, well, yeah, we need Mike to play Richard.
Man, I'm gonna play Richard Pryor. I'm finna play Richard Pryor. I'm finna play the what was the cop killer's name? Donner. That just
Christopher Donner.
I'm about to try
Jonah?
to play his life story.
Oh no, that's LL Cool J.
No,
He
I'm
got
just
that.
kidding.
Yeah,
LL Cool J got
He got the LL Cool J face.
Ruben Studdard should do it.
Oh my gosh.
Ruben Studdard still alive?
Yeah.
I heard that was Ruben Studdard body that they found instead of Christopher Donner.
Yeah, with a Twinkie in his hand. Just break back and burn up with a Twinkie.
Are you purposely trying to do more serious roles instead of the comedy thing?
No, I just don't want to get typecast because after a while people be like, oh man, I seen, yeah, it was So while they doing that, I'm going to be getting that money out of 4 or 5 different draw legs.
Mm-hmm.
See what I'm saying? You got to get that money a whole bunch of different ways.
How did the Richard Pryor thing work out? Because I know it was an issue at first. Like, how did it eventually happen?
I called his wife. You know, she ain't had nothing to do with it, but I called her and told her that I was doing it. And she appreciated me doing it. You know, I ain't had to do it, but I just did it on the strength that, you know, I'm gonna give her pay her some homage anyway. She appreciated me doing it too. I called and told her I'm finna play your
You throw a little change too?
hell no. Money.
No, they made it seem like she was the reason that you couldn't get the
No
role
money.
at first. They made it seem like she was the reason why at first.
Oh, she was. She, you know what I mean? She blackballed me, told me I couldn't do it, but
Why she black boy?
you know how the game. If people get in people's ear and tell me, I think they try to get Marlon Wayans to do it first.
They shut Marlon down too.
Yeah, he really needed to be shut down. He ain't nowhere close to being a real like that.
Damn.
So they said, no, you really ain't finna do it. Well, you gotta have snorting coke experiences to play roles like that.
And it's a drug dealer writing a tell-all book about you.
Yeah, man, it's a drug dealer about to come out and tell everybody how many 8 balls I done bought in the last 6 years.
You don't really play with the Hollywood scene like that, man. I don't see you hanging around other comedians like that.
Nah.
Nothing, man. You be in the street.
Hey.
You be on Uncle Murder mixtape.
Uncle Murder.
With real.
Shout out to Uncle Murder. You know what I mean? East New York in the house. I like the real shit, man. I don't want all the money. I just want some of the money and let me be real for the rest of mine. You dig?
Absolutely.
That way I can have a good time, stay sucker free, stay out of trouble. Because, you know what I mean? My reaction is different from everybody else's reaction. You set me out the wrong way, I'm be trying to tear that ass out the frame.
We seen it a couple times.
So
I believe it.
I stay out of the Hollywood shit because it's so petty. It's like high school. You know what I'm saying? You see some of the situations you've been put in, man. You can't even really do your thing because if people put you like that, I ain't getting in that. I runs from that shit.
Me too. You see me, I'm on World Star.
Yeah, you literally run.
I'm getting away from these niggas.
Literally.
Yeah, you literally run.
Lord,
You out.
Hey, man, I'm telling you, man, stay out of the suckers' faces, man. That's all I can tell you.
Hangover Part 3, when that's coming?
Hangover Part 3, I'm playing a nigga again in the movie. They keep hiring me to play a nigga in the movie.
At least you in the movie.
Yeah. I keep telling them I can play a white boy in the movie. Just let me do my hair like this. Yeah,
But this is the last one, though.
Yeah, this is the last one. Mike Tyson ain't in it.
For real, why not?
Man, they wore Mike out on that second one.
He was upset about that, I think.
That they didn't put him on the third one?
Yeah.
They had his ass in both, in two of them.
But it ain't like he got much else to do right now.
Mike Tyson got to play this out right now.
I seen it.
I
seen it.
it.
You know I had to go see Mike. I had to go see
His
Mike.
one man play.
Ain't that a good play?
That play
man?
was amazing, man. It's funny. Like, he was almost doing stand-up.
He was doing stand-up. I couldn't believe
He had some great
doing
stories.
That. Yeah. See, I'm from Indiana, right? Me and him was in the same penitentiary together. He was in Indiana Youth Center in 90, I think it was 92 or 93. And I was in there at the same time. So when he came back to Indiana, he just came back to Indiana to do a little documentary thing. They went out to the penitentiary and everything. Me and him was standing there with the lawyer we had. I'm putting out a documentary too, on a comedy documentary on how I came up in the business. I got the same exact penitentiary in there with the lawyer in there. When you see it, you're going to flip out.
Yeah?
Yeah, I got the documentary of how I moved to New York and was riding the trains around here. And Tracy Morgan and them was laughing at me because I had on a fake leather jacket and all that kind of shit.
Did you know Mike in prison?
No.
Okay.
I ain't know Mike, but a couple of my buddies, he's still rolling with him right now. Ever since then.
Oh,
that's real. What's up with the Friday movie? They gonna do that? Or you probably getting tired of asking about that.
Man, we trying to get everybody together. We gotta get Cat Williams and Chris Tucker back in the movie.
What's up with Cat? How Cat doing, man?
I ain't talked to Cat. I ain't seen Cat. Last time I seen Cat, he slapped at somebody at Target.
When you see that kind of stuff, you be like, man, what is Cat doing?
Man, that's the business, though. If you ain't grounded in this business, it's going to send you to your grave or the penitentiary or on dope, one of the three.
So who's crazy in this situation? Are we crazy or is Cat crazy?
I think Cat's crazy. Cat's off the hook. Cat's really a funny comedian, man. It's just the business is so, you got to be a strong dude to be in this business. If not, it'll just turn you out. It's going to send you to jail or dope or death.
Absolutely.
And then the people around him, they're saying they don't want him to take a break from doing shows because he makes so much money. So instead of saying, all right, let's just sit down for a second, you got to keep working because you're making hundreds of thousands a night.
So the pimp is getting pimped, basically.
Hey, man, you know how the game is. This is a tough industry right here. And like you said, you either going to get pimped or do a little pimping.
I talked to Cube about the Friday movie. He told me the plot. He said you and him work at a rehab.
A weed dispensary.
And y'all trying to get Chris to smoke or something.
Man, we trying to get Chris Tucker to do the movie, man, period.
Anything.
Look like Luther Vandross now.
Skinny Luther or Big Luther?
A skinny Luther. I mean the big Luther. Chris, we need the movie, man. Come on, man. I'm going to keep talking about you.
That's what it is. Mike Epps going to be here March 1st.
That's right, March 1st, Madison Square Garden. Make sure you get your tickets, and we appreciate you stopping through every time you in town. I told you like the fourth member.
For real? Who else be in here like that?
Flocka. You and Flocka.
Flocka Flame.
You and Flocka.
Man.
And Kevin Hart's been here a lot, too.
No, he hasn't. Kevin been here
I feel like he's been like
once.
I could tell Kevin been in here because he done left a few of his toys in this mother.
Charlamagne, we gonna go to the show again? Remember last time Charlamagne actually introduced you?
I'm doing it again this time.
Charlamagne is my he always. Hey, Charlamagne, man, you have any problems out of any of these suckers out here, man? You let me know, man. I got your back, Jack.
Oh, no, I'm good. I got my shooters up here now.
Okay, hey, wait.
I had to hire him.
DJ Envy got a pistol down. Look at him.
Stop it, man. Stop it. You get me in trouble.
Envy spend his money on cars. I spend my money on protection.
It's the Breakfast Club on Power 105.1 Mike Epps.
Charmaine live on Friday now.
Yes, I'm excited. You,
Yeah.
aka Satin Struthers.
Oh man.
You did an excellent job, and I just want to encourage you. I know you might keep your mean. I love the stretch.
That's the worst fear, right?
No, that's the sign of a great actor when you can go from one dimension to another dimension. So I'm going to commend you on
Oh,
that.
thank you so much.
And I pray that you get recognized
Thank you.
for your role. Now, did you ever see the original role first?
Yes, I did.
Okay, now how was this a stretch for you knowing you playing Satin Struthers and for you to bring yourself and the humor to this thing?
Well, when I seen the first one, I knew I couldn't play Tony, the guy Tony Curtis. Is that his name, Tony Curtis? I think his name is Tony Curtis. He was really like. So when I got the script and they said I was a comedian, I was like, whoa, now this is a roller coaster here. I can go from point A to point B, So I felt like the comedy part of it was really like a cushion for me, for being as mean as he read, and I knew that I had to be a little vulnerable and insecure and be weak in order to come off mean, I had to go from here to there with it. If they would have told me to be mean first and then start being funny, I would have had a problem. So I had to really massage them into it and be vulnerable before I was able to be mean. Yes.
How did you get into that character?
Well, I ain't never whooped no woman with a belt.
Right.
You know what I mean? But, I can say that I come from a background, a little rough background, my dad, he wasn't easy on a woman, you know what I mean? And, I hate that I seen that stuff when I was a kid,
I enjoyed it. It was a little nerve-wracking. We had first kiss scene, and she said to me, I'm being very professional. And I'm walking away from scene. I feel like, man, I did my thing. And she turns around, she says, she can kiss me better than that. I'm like, yo, what you do on the side, And it was good. She's a beautiful, fine woman.
That's right.
And I enjoy being on camera. That's it. That's it. I think Celine, for me, I got one draft of the script before I got there. When I got to Detroit, we did the read-through. It was another draft, and it was my first time seeing it. Mm-hmm. And I right after the read-through, I tried to get with Celine, and he said we was going to have a rehearsal, which we ended up not having because it was a different sticks than when they first sent it. He was much more, I felt like, wordy. He was much more a business guy, and I didn't see the same maybe softer gentleness from the first movie. And I was just like, man, what do I do with just these words? It's just, I feel like I'm just a salesman. Right. And he says, that's exactly what I want. I don't want it to be that same thing. So that's my tip.
That's a really good question. But I said this earlier, I played it where I cared. He could care less, but I really cared about, oh man.
Every time you saw him.
Yeah, and so, you got the script is, however an actor reads the script, they read it. All of us read scripts different, but, I'm a poet. And so as a poet, I read the script like, well, what's it really saying? What is Mara really trying to convey here? Mm-hmm. And I thought for me, she was trying to convey, you really love Satin. Mm-hmm. You idolize him, and, you big brother in a sense, your cousin of Derek's character in Stitch, but you idolize Satin. So I just tried to play, and it worked because Mike did such a great job of like, I could care less about you, so it works because I'm like, but I care so much about you. And so those opposites really, that's what life's about, you know. You know, I mean, the beautiful relationships are beautiful when they're messy and when they're beautiful because it's two people in polar opposite places of trying to get to the same place. So we both are trying to get to the same place. I want money. It's Detroit. It's Motown. He wants money. It's Detroit. It's that era. You know, it's the same thing. We both want the same thing, but we're going about it very differently.
Oh, it was great, man. I'm so glad I got a chance to work with that. And that dinner scene was crazy, man. It was funny, you know. And every time me and her look at each other, and me and her looking at each other in the eye, we wanted to just both bust out laughing in the middle of the scene. A couple times we did, but it was great, man. She was such a great person and so cool. And I could just remember the director, Celine, talking to her, you know, leaning over, talking to her, telling her, you know, what he wanted, how she felt. And every time he whispered in her ear, she came back different. That's how I knew she was just as great as an actress as she was as a singer. Because I seen Celine whisper in her ear. Every scene she was different. But it just felt like it was really somebody in my real family talking to me, telling me, you know, like, you know, it's as well as her hurting my feelings, she was teaching me something too. She was telling me I was a coon in the movie. But it was like, you know, even though it was a movie, it was kind of like she was looking at me like, are you a coon?
So Mike, how did you prepare for your role for Satin? Did you have to go, or did you have to do, I know you said you kind of referred to your father earlier, but to really get your mind set for this particular role, what did you have to do?
Well, you know, Detroit, the city of Detroit is, we already know, is all of the elements of Satin is in that city. You know, I'm serious, from the time you get off the plane till you get to your door, you're gonna see some elements of that. And you know, it was just a comfortable fitting glove for me, man. You know, I had the hair permed out, and where I was staying at, I was staying in a high rise, like a condo that an older black lady owned, and it was pimped out. I was so mad before I got in there because my assistant that I had get the, I'm like, man, you got me staying in the fucking hood, man. Because Jefferson Street is like that. It's like you'll be driving and it's nice, and then it'll get dirty, and then it's nice. And it was kind of like too close. I'm like, man, people just gonna walk up to the door. But I stopped getting upset about it because I said, okay, I'm Satin, you know, and it overlooked the city and the river, and you know, I'm up there with a cigarette, with perm in my head. I'm like, man, I'm him. You know, it just happened, you know. But it definitely was a challenge for myself of playing that role and accepting this is who you are, Mike, playing this role, you know, because I do play roles where I make people laugh, I make people happy, you know, and it was always that voice like in there like, yeah, I was cool with wearing it. I was cool with wearing it. It would just be on them days where I couldn't get it done. Yeah, and I was walking around in the airport with my shit fried. Yeah, people like, man, what the hell wrong with your head, Mike? You know, then people taking pictures and Instagram and shit. I'm like, oh man. Somebody said I look like a newborn chicken one night. I said, oh man.
I think Mike had a bravery with this, you know, that comedians don't get to. It's hard for me to call it. You know, I actually.
No, that's real, man.
Yeah,
you know.
People that do comedic work, I don't like to label a comedian, but you know, I've seen Derek in character. I saw Derek doing the incredible piece Catch a Fire that he did where he played that. And you know, and Derek has seen, you know, and I've had to play gay and for color girls, and I'm not gay, and I don't have any problem with gays, but I'm not gay. So it's hard to, as actors, we go to a place. It's brave for a comedic actor to go to where we naturally go. It's natural for us to go there, but for a comedic actor to go there, that shit is different for them. And
Yeah,
I think
it is.
I think it takes a you know, I really like Jim Carrey in Eternal Sunshine of the Spotless Mind because of where it went.
Yeah.
I love Robin Williams and everything he does. You know, so for me, I forget sometimes that Mike and Derek are buddies. One time I hit Derek and I said, D, I'm up in the movie room watching you and Antoine Fisher, but I'm watching it 10 years after he did it. And now we're buddies. When I first saw it, I probably wanted the role. So, and then I said, Derek, this is just, it's amazing. This is your first movie, you're incredible. You know, Derek's like, praise God, thank you, brother. Because we're friends now, so it's funny to go back and watch each other's work.
Yeah,
so
I feel the same way.
So to see Mike do this, for me, sometimes I'm forgetting that we were colleagues in Detroit 7 months ago. I'm like, yo.
I'm doing I think I'm gonna be on the Love and Hip Hop next week. Yeah, what's wrong? Me and Stevie J. Yeah, me and Stevie J and Scrappy. I'll be breaking their fight up here.
Put some pause on them.
Yeah. No, I'll be doing The Hangover 3. Yeah, I'm in The Hangover 3, and this movie called Vipaka with Forrest Whitaker directed it with Anthony Mackie and Sanaa Lathan. And
Kick-Ass 2, Pure Life, and Pure Life with Vera Farmiga and El Fan. Kick-Ass 2 been underway, and there's a couple other that will come out soon. Middle of Nowhere will be out soon.
Aren't you working in the new one with Gabrielle for BET?
Yes,
her love interest?
Yes.
Yes.
One of her love interests.
Yes, or one of the love interests. Okay.
Well, yeah.
Heck yeah.
He is a nice. I don't even want him around my woman. He's gonna make me look like shit. He is too kind to his women. His woman. I didn't feel like that.
I'll get you in trouble.
That's
a cool question.
Yeah, I'm inspiring because it was always it was sort of always like the press growing up in the city. Everybody said you can be whatever you want, but nobody was able to be what they wanted. So I always I always try to put that in my acting. And for me, acting is not as much it was character. Like I didn't spend a lot of time going to school. I failed at school because I was just like kind of shy, and you know, I would watch everybody else. So I like encouraging. I like having that message in what I do. Sometimes I think about, you know, the story in a more of a complex way. But right now, acting right now for me is just it's yielding to an assignment, opposed to just the art. I love the art, but I like the assignment. You know, yeah. It was really, it was great. It was. I told somebody the other day. I said it'll take me years to be able to realize that it actually happened.
Wow.
You know, for me, I grew up listening to Janet, and I was able to work with Janet, and then Whitney was the best. And you know, when you work with them as a professional, you just remember that you're a professional. You got to show up. I remember working with Junior Seau on the football field, and I just had to show up. And then later in life, I think, to answer your question, I'll probably really remember 20 years from now that I actually really worked with her. You know, but it was that powerful for me.
Baby, show me life already now.
Xin chào các bạn, mình tô một bức tranh này nha. nó lấy chiếc xe lên chưa? Cái con chó nó sủa ai không?
Biết.
Mà ai?
Bóng dáng người ta đâu thuốc đắng mà nó đầy sủa.
Ai á, hình như nó đi bắt tụi mình. Tại hồi nay nó ho hen ở đây nè.
Hả?
Hồi nãy nghe tiếng nó ho á. Mà ai? Mô Phật gặp bà hai kìa. Bà nói đi đêm trùng đang nói tiếng của thằng ai. Ngồi đây mà còn giật mình đó.
Chó mới sủa ai vậy chợ ra không thấy người nào. Thằng ai hả? Mới về hả?
Vì người ta đi về mất dép mà vừa còn sủa nữa.
Mẹ không bẻ hả? Bẻ điện gì?
Hả? Em điện chị hai. Chị hai ở ngoài á. Thấy anh Điện đi về mấy cái máy của mấy cậu mà cậu ăn phái gì đó cái mấy cậu chơi game hết rồi. Anh nói phải điện về sớm á, thì biết đường đi xuống. Giờ này tao chung vô buồn ngủ rồi. Xong rồi hình như nhậu với anh Tập hay sao á, anh Bảy á, nói chung cái đầu đi vô nghe nói chuyện với Trinh gì đó. Anh Tập mới sắp chết hụt mấy lần luôn rồi đó. ba lần hay gì cũng bị giống như ông ba vậy đó, đau phổi. Nè ở ngoài này nè, bố của Út Nguyên nè cũng bị đau phổi nè, ông ba đau phổi nè, bây giờ anh Khen cũng bị đau phổi nhưng mà chết rồi nè. Rồi tới anh Tập nữa, nghe nói còn hai người nữa đó, hai người nữa. Hình như ông Tuấn đi cũng bị đau phổi gì nữa hay gì á, mà đau phổi nữa hay gì á, rồi cũng đi về đó. Tuấn đi là đi năm ngoái, năm nay là anh Khen đi.
Cậu Năm giờ cũng bị khỏi nghỉ thuốc đó.
Bây giờ cậu Năm nữa đó. Mà ông uống nước ngọt mà có ga cũng như không. Giờ ông quay lại ông uống nước ngọt nhưng mà uống nó có ga, có chai ô long uống được, nó không có ga. Nhưng mà ông uống mấy cái chai nó ngọt nó rồi nó có ga.
Bữa hổm là lấy 2 tấm thiết tre ở ngoài đó là lấy chưa? Hả?
Chưa lấy à?
Có phút thôi mà che không được.
Trước là làm nhà đó.
Cây chậu. Ở mà cột.
Để có một miếng là không che bạn làm được nhà cầu mà không che được máy.
Ở đó chắc là hai miếng thiết hay 3 miếng thiết mà hai. Ý là tới giờ chưa che đó hả? Đi hả, đi lái đi nhà vệ sinh ha, nắng mưa gì không mà đây. Tôi nói tôi đi nhà vệ sinh mà lần tôi lội nón vô. Đợt đó là đi đám giỗ gì đó, đi đám giỗ mà lội nón vô. Nhà chị hai che cái nhà nó xong rồi cái máy cái trái cái lan á là nó mát gịnh luôn, còn giấc trưa phải không, ngồi mà nó nắng vô nè, mà ngồi chỗ cái căn đâu nó nắng chỗ nên nó hực cái xi măng á. Thấp nó thấp cái máy thiệt nhưng mà nó treo nó cũng mát rồi. Nó nắng. Anh hai trồng gì, trồng quế trồng quế mà mấy thùng quế trồng lên là đã mới lần đầu lên tốt dữ dằn luôn, cái nắng á, từ cái là nó chết luôn. Ở đây tao trồng hoài mà nó khô mấy em cho người bay cái gì mà không khô, nóng xi măng mà đó gì không khô. Tao trồng mênh mông mà ăn được vài bữa nó lên tốt, lọt hái nấu canh chua cái sao rồi héo hết luôn. Ông trồng rau quế ra tầng vậy đi đêm đó đó. Ý là tụi trồng vô cái thùng mướp á, nhưng mà cái nó dày á, nó đâu có nóng tới nó đâu, sao mà nó chết ta. Cái thùng mướp mà nó dày vậy nè, đất chạy chứ không. Mình đã hoàn thành một cái bức tranh nha các bạn. Bye bye.